Giving you a little garden update. Our beautiful orange candle flowers are coming along, and we've got some of these beauties down here, and our bottle brushes and our leptospermidium growing nicely. Can't wait for the wet season, and then they'll go boom. You know we're getting close to Christmas when these beautiful poincianas are in full bloom. One of my favourite flowers up here in North Queensland. Also, if you look up behind the poinciana, walk back out here, Ricky. You can look at that gum tree up there. There's some flowers. That's ironbark tree. It's flowering. Mwah! Chef's kiss for the ironbark's honey. Getting proper rain.
I bet it's going to be heavy.
This is the wet tropics. We don't beekeep in the rain. We'll go home instead. Man.
Alrighty.
Hello. So we're here at Paddy's Green. Turned to the hives. They need a bit of a whippersnipping to keep the grass down so that pests don't climb up and into the hive from the ground.
And there's something else that we're doing as well today. What else are we doing?
We are going to change over the bottom boxes because of this hole.
Why is that bad?
Because it's another entry point into the brood box. We don't want a front and back entry. Hello again. Here we are out at Paddy's Green. We are going to change the brood box because the bottom box on the hive is a brood box and the one we're looking at has rot in it, and that happens a fair bit with the timber boxes. We're just taking off the tops of the beetle blankets, we'll call them. They trap the small hive beetle. It's a bit of a physical barrier. What we're going to do is we're going to pull out some of these full frames. They're fully capped, ready for spinning. So we generally only take 3 to 4 frames at a time from our bees. We like to keep them really well stocked and happy with plenty of resources. That's a beautiful full frame. That would be either lychee or lime blossom honey, and a little bit of like native species off over in the creek. We're still going, we're still getting our full frames out, and then Regan will be putting back in the stickies. This just helps the bees get a quick start on refilling. They don't have to draw out the comb because the comb's already in there. We'll take the top off now and get down to that brood box. So you can see all the bees flying around. They're quite agitated. There she goes. She's got the top box off. Now we're getting down to the brood. Going to pull off the queen extractor. Sorry, the queen excluder. Okay. We're moving the box across. And then we realise that we don't have a base for the new brood box.
So we had to put it all back in and come back out and do it another day. A complete fail. But that's beekeeping.